Good morning! Season 2, King of the Hill, Week 3. Wait, what is going on? What is going on? They're going into the game. They're going into the game already. Anyway, Aspire versus MakeitaBud, best of 7. What do we know about Aspire? We know all about MakeitaBud. He's been winning 3 weeks in a row right now. There's some technical difficulties, so we're starting off impromptu, but it's okay. It's okay. So, what do I remember about Aspire? Gani owner, Fermion owner. Are we gonna see Fermion though? I don't know. When it comes down to the wire, I rarely see him bringing out the Dark Villagewel, the Dark Archangel. But it seems rather standard. Not just MakeitaBud. Aspire's draft as well. MakeitaBud's draft as well. Seems pretty standard. We're seeing a Hathor Oki draft coming up from MakeitaBud. Hathor normally you want to use it with Gani because like Oki, even though he can stun everybody. Yo, wait a second though. We'll get back to that later. We're looking at a dark Paladin? Leona? Dude, how many LD net 5s does Aspire have? He has the Dark Archangel as well. Together with the Water Paladin, is her name Josephine? Let's go with the Blue Paladin, okay? So that's a direct counter to Oki and Hathor. I can see it being banned out though. Because I mean, one Water Paladin in there just shuts down basically the stunts that MakeitaBud wants to bring to this. But it's a gamble though. It's a gamble because if you're Aspire, you're thinking, oh, maybe Bud doesn't ban out the Water Paladin, so I can ban out maybe even the Wind Panda or ban out Sierra or something, right? It's a gamble. In the end, Aspire bans out Okeanos and Gani's being banned out by MakeitaBud. So, we're looking at a Hathor sleep that's going to be negated when the Water Paladin procs his passive. And then, what does she do? I think she stuns quite a bit. But, MakeitaBud's going to get turn 1, 3-man stun. However, Water Paladin breaks out of it, tries to go for... I think, did he get a provoke onto Hathor? I think he did. So, no Hathor sleep. And a provoke. A lot of provokes going on here. A provoke onto Sierra, so no bombs. But, Sierra can proc a Violent and put a bomb, and then it's... I don't want to jinx it. Oh, but then you get stunned. You get stunned right away. You get stunned right away. And I believe Sierra did proc a Violent there. Or did she? I can't quite remember. But the fact is, anyway. Here's the Hathor sleep. The passive of the Water Paladin does have a cooldown though. So it's not like every turn you can counter that. But this Dark Paladin has a pretty much 100% stun rate. But Sierra is going to be able to take him out right now with the bomb. Of course, Triana's going to be able to let a passive kick in if he so chooses to detonate. I don't think he's going to detonate, but if he doesn't detonate, you do risk Triana proccing a Violent and cleansing the bomb. Oh my lord. Sierra with a Violent proc right there. Chooses to go for default attack. Okay. If Triana does proc a Violent right here, it could spell trouble. Doesn't proc a Violent, but the passive kicks in and gets an additional turn. Doesn't decide to cleanse. Doesn't decide to cleanse Dark Paladin, instead cleanses Perna out of the sleep. But it looks heavily in favor of Bud, to be honest. That Leona is just about dead. But Perna finally gets a move. Works on Sierra. That's one hit, taking half the health of Sierra. But it's now a 4v3 situation. And you still got Winda in the mix. A bomb onto Triana. She cannot do anything about it. She's gonna die to the bomb next turn. Yeah? Even if she's Violent, she's dead. Does the Water Paladin have a heal? I don't think the Water Paladin has a heal. So it really is up to Perna to try and turn the table. But it seems unlikely. Oh, a stun onto Perna. Does Perna proc out a Violent? Proc out of stun into a Violent proc to kill Sierra. Does get it. Does kill Sierra. 3v3. But still, Wind Panda Molong though. Wind Panda Molong though is gonna be enough. And on top of that, you've got the Hathor sleep. Unless there's Wind Panda. No, I don't see it's not easy. You need some insane RNG from Perna for this to happen. Some insane RNG, some provokes, some good stuns from the Water Paladin onto Molong to make sure he doesn't get a single Reckless Assault off. Because, I mean, even if he doesn't get a Reckless Assault off, he has to go for Molong here, right? Oh, gets resisted though. Does land the armor break on Perna, and he's not going for the damage, but rather going for the sleep. Does Water Paladin have the passive? Does not, even though it resists though. I mean, she does. But Perna's still dead. I think Bud has this in the bag, because he could choose to Reckless Assault if he so decides to, or he can just go for Dragon Dance, get the stun onto Perna. Does not get the stun though. Perna is going to be able to kill off Hathor, but then you're looking at double pandas and Perna only has 1 life. Look at that. At this stage of the game, Wind Panda is going to be able to solo a Perna pretty much if he has a revenge buff up, if there's defense break on Perna. So it's left with 1 Water Panda against 2 pandas, and that's it. Game 1 goes away of MakeitaBud. Can Aspire pull 1 back? Right? They were ex-guildies. They know each other's units. Sierra Gani by MakeitaBud, and Oki taken away by Aspire. See, the thing is, you take Oki, you won't lose Gani. Because that's just how it is in the meta, right? You take Oki, you're gonna lose Gani. And the thing is, there's more re-ups on the side, on the left side here. I mean, but it's just faster. Unless you pick a 33% speed leader, Bud's gonna get turn 1. And how are you gonna deal with that? You're looking at a lot of control, and yet there is Ciara for the damage. Maybe Ciara, if you take out Ciara, can you deal with the control alone by taking out Ciara? What is that though? That's an Amdot. Amdot and Dark Paladin yet again. Okay? So on the Spire side, we're looking at a lot of stuns. Dark Paladin has stuns, provokes, counters, Oki has stuns, Amdot has stuns. Some level of immunity from Triana, but very likely to be reset by Gani or put to sleep by Hathor. Tessarion picked up by MakeitaBud. I guess it's to try, and you know, the Oblivion, there's 4 passives on the side of Aspire anyway. Do you take out Tessarion, or do you take out one of the best Ciaras in the whole server? Do you take out Ciara or Tessarion? Or do you go, every band here are pretty legit, to be honest. Like, all the units there play a pretty strong part in Bud's lineup. Who do you really ban now? I don't think there's a wrong answer there. Goes for the Hathor ban. So no 2-turn sleep. No 2-turn sleep, but with the speed leader Gani, is he gonna be able to resist the strip from Molong? Otherwise, you're looking at a Seal Magic and fully reduce attack bar into a Ciara stun. No Will Runes, just Shield Runes, but Amber does cut, gets a Despair stun onto Ciara, so even if he decides to Seal Magic here, goes for the Seal Magic with Oki. Okay, so Oki doesn't have, Oki basically does nothing right now. Oki basically, oh, Ciara, Violent, out of stun, gonna be able to put a bomb right here. And Leona is a defense type unit. I think 1 bomb will pretty much snipe it. Oh wait, what's going on? He's going for Triana instead because he didn't reset. He didn't reset Triana. He reset Oki, but Triana's passive can be easily countered by Oblivion though. What else is left in the Spire's playbook? What do you do from here? To be honest, nothing much you can do because you're looking at a Reckless Assault coming, and there's no sustain on the side of Aspire, right? So let's say he so decides to take down Amdot, or he wants to take down even Leona. Holy crap, that Amdot is gone. You don't even need a Reckless Assault. That Tessarion crit right there did so much damage. And the problem is, Oki, I mean there's 2 stuns right now, but Oki doesn't have any stuns to buy some time. And that's it. That's it for Triana. This Tessarion is like a nuker Tessarion, sort of. I believe he's around 20k HP, but he sure hits hard. And there's a Seal Magic again onto Oki. No, he can't do anything. There's really nothing much you can do here. So game 2 goes the way of MakeitaBud. Aspire needs to come up with a backup plan here. He needs to be able to throw MakeitaBud off his balance. Maybe to a smoke bomb or something. Because if you just play it conventional, going in with the knowledge that you're not getting turn 1, and you don't have Will Runes, Maybe take Ciara. There we go. Ciara Gani being picked up by Aspire, and then MakeitaBud going with the Oki pick. So with the speed leader Ciara, maybe he gets to get turn 1. Unless MakeitaBud decides to pick another speed leader on his side. Because speed leader with Gani, 24 plus Gani's high base speed, very likely get turn 1. But does MakeitaBud have full will runes? I don't know. He won the first 2 games in a very convincing fashion. Okay, going for Wind Panda, strong pick, no matter what the draft. Pretty strong pick, as long as you're not going against some ignore defense illusion or something like that. Once again, the Water Paladin in response to Oki and Hathor. But the last time around, Bud did not ban out the Water Paladin. I feel that it's all mind games. I feel that he's gonna ban it out this time because he thinks that Aspire thinks that, oh, he's not gonna ban out a Water Paladin, so I don't have to ban it out. Don't have to ban out any control units because he's gonna let my Water Paladin through. But I feel that Bud's gonna ban him out this time. Anyway, again, that Tessaran that hit so hard the last game is in there with Perna. I mean, Tessaran does do well, right, against, well, he can Oblivion the Water Paladin. He can also make it so that the Wind Panda doesn't hit hard. Defense break plus Oblivion makes Wind Panda pretty much tofu. What's the last pick of Aspire gonna be? Gonna be a Rakan! I haven't seen a Rakan for a long time in high level RTA. So Perna looks to be banned out by Aspire. What is Bud's ban gonna be? What is he gonna take out the Water Paladin? Or is he gonna take out Ciara to guarantee the turn 1? No, he takes out the Rakan. So Ciara gonna be let in with Gani. Does Bud have will runes? Does Bud have will runes? If he doesn't, then he's gonna be open to a seal magic. Who's getting turn 1 here? Oki gets turn 1, but shield and will on Gani and Ciara. So he's going to be able to seal magic here if he so decides to. Or is he going to try go for the strip into violent? Nope, goes for the seal magic. I thought he was going to go for the strip into violent onto Hathor. So Hathor's going to be able to try to sleep somebody here. No, he goes for the full team sleep, ignoring Ciara. Gani does resist that. So do you try to stun up Tessaran here? I think that's the play here. Doesn't go for the detonate though, but he gets an additional turn. Doesn't go for the detonate. This means that Tessaran's gonna be able to armor break Ciara. I'm curious about that play. Why not? Is it maybe he was afraid that it would kill Tessaran? I don't think so. This Tessaran's pretty tanky. Anyway, Wind Panda with the violent out of stun. Water Paladin with the violent out of stun. Okay. I guess that works. So, Hathor's delayed promise has been used. Right? I think he has 1 Sweet Dreams left and that's it. Nothing else. 1 Sweet Dreams left. So, I mean, it's gone now. So, Hathor is useless for the next 4 or 5 turns. Barring Violent proc. Tessaran starts to go on to Gani. Does he proc a Violent like he always does? He doesn't proc a Violent this time. Even if he proc a Violent, he would have been stunned up. And there's the immunity by Triana. So, you can't put a bomb next turn onto Tessaran. Then what do you do now? You already sealed magic. He already reset Triana the first time. I still don't quite understand the decision for not stunning Tessaran though. I don't quite understand the reason. Who does he want to focus on? Now Ciara is reset. Really the only damage you have now is your Wind Panda, which all of us Wind Panda owners will never really rune with high accuracy. And you're going up against, I believe, was Resistance Leader from Hathor? Or Tessaran, whichever the case. It's pretty hard to land a defense break onto Triana, normally stacked with Resistance. This Ciara is 1 turn away from death. And, yep, and he gets the sleep from Triana to rub it in. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Can Wind Panda. He's still trying to get an armor break onto Triana though. But why? I don't get it. Why not just kill Tessaran? Because you can seal magic, Triana. I think there was a misplay. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think there was a misplay there. I felt that he could have, he had turn 1, he Seal Magic Triana, he could have just detonated to Siren, right? He tried to put 2 bombs. Maybe. But I mean, even if you just put 1 bomb, you already Seal Magic Triana. Triana can't do immunity and cleanse the bomb anyway, or cleanse the stun. So it'd be safer to just stun up to Siren so there's no defense break in the game. That'll be my play, but I mean, I'm no G3 player, right? But as an onlooker, it's very easy to critique and, you know, and make hindsight statements, right? When you're playing is a different story. But I mean, there we go. There's the Oblivion and Armor Break, and then look at that. Wind Panda's gone. He's gone. He finally gets a defense break onto Triana, but too little, too late. Can you stop this Siren from attacking? Can you? There's a stun. There's a stun. Okay, so Wind Panda. Oh no! He was gonna be able to get healed up. He was gonna be able to get healed up. Got slapped by Triana. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. That must be so tilting. What do you do now? Do you try? Do you try? Oh, this Wind Panda isn't gonna get a chance, is he? It's not. You have to do the stun onto this guy. Gets the stun again. Okay. Gets the stun again. Does Gani have a Seal Magic to reset the attack bars? Does he? Or does he not? Goes for the Seal Magic. Crits for 2,000. Okay. Okay. Still gotta go onto Siren. Gotta permanently lock down to Siren. But very soon this Hathor. There we go. There we go. Delayed promise. Yeah. Okay, additional turn. From Water Paladin. I mean, this Triana's dead. Unless Oki stuns. This Triana's dead. Because, oh, gets slapped but additional turn. Okay, okay. Oh, not really dead though. If Triana can heal. Because if Triana dies, there's no sustain left. But Triana didn't die, so she can potentially do a heal. Never mind. Goes for the crit. Gets an additional turn. It's over. It's over. It's over. Because I could see a way back if Triana died. And you're looking at Water Paladin with the shields almost every turn, right? Because we got Ventilate. There could be a way back, but the procs say no. I think that he was doing the right thing just now with those picks. I felt that that draft was okay. Perhaps misplay in between. Because if you don't take the Speed Leader, you're giving turn 1 to Bud. You're giving a free turn 1 to Bud. You have to take the Ciara. Oh dear. Okay. He gives up the Ciara Oki, goes for the Gani pick. And that means that unless he can come up with another Speed Leader, 24% or more, Bud is gonna get turn 1. Unless you ban out, even if you ban out Ciara, I don't know if his Gani is gonna outspeed Bud's Oki though. Again with the Dark Paladin, okay. But still sticking with the same pick, Hathor and Mo Long. Not messing around. Perhaps messing around with the last pick, I don't know. But what is the surprise is you gotta pick the Water Paladin still. Because I mean, you look at Hathor, Mo Long, and Oki. You gotta go Water Paladin, don't you? That's the sensible pick. That's the sensible way to... Because if you don't go, you're gonna get slapped for free. Or some from anti-card control. That's what I would do. Never mind. Goes for Amdot to try and cut in between. Is Dark Pally that strong? I mean, Dark Pally does have a lot of stunts. Coupled with Amdot stunts, plus the attack bar reduction from Gani, I can see something working here. But without defense break, how much really is Diana gonna do? You need Diana to work her ass off here. Because without defense break, it's gonna be hard to kill all the beefy units on Bud's side. So Ciara's being taken out. No speed leader for MakeitaBud. Ganny has higher base speed than all of the units on Bud's side. Resistance leader picked up by Bud. So can Ganny get turn 1? If Ganny can get turn 1, perhaps I think he can do this without a water paladin against all these control units. Never mind. Oki does get turn 1. Ganny doesn't will ruse though. But it could very well be stripped right here. And it gets stripped, and Hathor is gonna go ahead and delay the promise. Amdwat does resist though. Can he return? Nope, he can't do the AoE because he's getting reset by Oki. And then he's gonna get defense broken pretty soon. Doesn't proc a disperse stun. Very soon, we're gonna see a reckless assault come and finish off this Amdot. Or maybe he doesn't need to, because Wind Panda, to be honest, one defense break is gonna be able to take down this Amdot. It's pretty squishy Amdot. Doesn't proc a defense break, okay. Yo, thanks for Twitch Prime, Brian. But is he gonna do it? Doesn't go for the reckless assault. Amdot still needs one more turn before he can cast the AoE. But Oki does he have the stun? Doesn't have the stun. I think he doesn't have it. But anyway, Sweet Dreams onto Ganny again. So Ganny's asleep. Can he proc a disperse stun? 0 disperse stuns. 25% not working out for Aspire today. Bad RNG day for him, I think. So no reckless assault expended. I mean, there is Triana's passive though. So reckless assault wouldn't really be effective there. Forgive me, I forgot about Triana's passive earlier on. So now we start to see the Dark Paladin come into play with those stuns. We see a Seal Magic onto Hathor, but Hathor just expended all her crowd control skills. Was the Seal Magic right there, value? Efficient? I don't know. But anyway, he could potentially just stun lock them with the Dark Paladin, but now Wind Panda does get the revenge buff going, does get the heals going. So it's going to be hard to take down these units without any defense break. I can see this Dark Paladin doing some decent damage if there was some source of defense break in the game. But unfortunately there is no defense break, and he gets armor broken by Wind Panda. Do you have immunity? Can you stun this Wind Panda? Because he's gonna kill your Amdot next turn. Does strip, but doesn't stun, doesn't provoke, and that's it for Amdot. He's out of the picture. There's still Ganny though. There's still Ganny Leona. Can he turn the table? Can you do enough damage? Not if you're stunned up. Not if you're stunned up. Nope. Don't think that's gonna work out. There's the Reckless Assault. That means the only source of damage right now is gone. And it looks like we're going for another 4-0 sweep for MakeitaBud. Or was it 4-1 the last time? I can't quite remember. I think it was 4-1 the last time. But anyway, GG. Congratulations to MakeitaBud. Yet again, 4 weeks in a row. Who's gonna be next week's challenger? Time to take down the king of the hill. Okay. GG. I guess Aspire must be pretty tilted from the earlier games, resulting in some possible misplays, but valiant effort anyway. It's easy to critique, not easy to play, from experience. So anyway, thank you all for sticking around for this match and supporting this tournament. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Boston, lives in a world she's lost in, victim of compromise. He's staring at her Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's whistling the catacombs, a paradox. He's in love with the statue in a marble block. He's in love with the girl that time forgot. She just shakes her ears. She's falling too far with salt in her scars. Won't let it taste her tears. She's falling too far. The girl that time forgot. I never